What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a video on green purple Luffy because the new Robin promo that came out during the Heroines Cup as a promo card is now being played, and GP Luffy has a little bit more play than it did before. And you know, with the new OP15 decks coming in through, I don't know if GP Luffy is going to be very meta relevant, so I wanted to do some games while, you know, he still has kind of a place in the meta. And what I have been noticing while playing him at my locals is that green purple Luffy is actually really good into purple yellow Rosinante, because you have cards like this 4-cost Nami that can rest 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less, and your DMGs that can rest 2 of your opponent's characters. So you have a lot of stuff that you can just rest, or a lot of blockers. They have a lot of blockers in purple yellow Rosinante, so you can rest those with these type of cards. And then you have cards that have rush or restand abilities. So there's a lot of stuff that is really good into purple yellow Rosinante. So I really wanted to do a test video with green purple Luffy to see how he stacks up against the deck. Okay, here we are into purple yellow Rosinante. This is the first game. We will want to go first here because they love to go first on their curve, so we will take that from them. We also do prefer going first most of the time because we can play Sanji Pudding on 5. Might be enough to keep this hand, just because you can draw really bad in this deck. If you just draw 5 events, because you run so many events, it's really bad. So if I do see Sanji Pudding and like some other playable cards, I do tend to keep. Okay, 3 Dawn, they don't really have anything that bounces cards back to hand or removal or anything like that, but I do want to establish at least a body, so I will just swing and then place this down. Okay, so he did get a trigger that ramps him, so he's already at 5, but we'll see what we can do. We also like to see this Nami in our hand early on, because we won't have to find it later in the game, and this will help you take the blockers down in the late game. Okay, he's just gonna swing 5. I will take this. I'm not mad about going down to 2 life here, because I do have a Thunder Bagua in hand, so they could come in handy actually. Okay, he places down his promo law. Okay, 5 Dawn. I think we're just gonna go for the Sanji Pudding play, make our leader 6k, get some Dawn back. We're gonna want to leave 2 up for the Bagua, so we'll just swing 5 at lead. He'll go for the block, and then we'll just swing lead. Okay, we'll leave 2 up for Bagua. Never mind. Okay, he is going for a swing over here. I will end up actually just letting this go because he's not that needed in this deck, this matchup I meant, because they don't really have anything that KOs or bounces cards, so I am fine with that going down. 6 Dawn, we do have 2 Luffy Taros, but can't really play those because we're at 6. We will just play this Sanji out, we restand 2, then we can leader ability, set this back as active, gain 1 Dawn, and now we are at a 6k base power, and now we can just start swinging some numbers. I'm probably just going to go 8-8, save the Bagua. We'll start 8 with this, and then go 8 here as well. Okay, he blocks, and then he counters, and then we can restand a Dawn if we had a rested one, but we didn't have anything rested, so we'll just leave it like this. But it's fine because we have the 2 over here. Okay, the Sanji Pudding is probably gonna end up leaving this turn. Yeah, we'll let it go. I don't really want to defend it. It's not gonna live either way. Okay, he's playing out some searchers. Okay, he drew a Virgo. It's a very good card for him to play, but he's not going to be able to play it this turn, so that's fine. Okay, so he's just blockering up right now, swinging 8. We will give him the Bagua. That ramps us back up to 6, and then he passes. Okay, so we do see a DMG as well. He has 4 cards in hand. I could even just go for a blocker play. I can rest his blockers, so I play this out for 6, get 2 of those Dawn back, play this out for 4, rest these, and then I can just go 6k, 7k, 7k, and he has 4 cards in hand, no Dawn up. I think that's the play. So we'll just play this out, and then we'll leader ability, and then we'll play this, rest his blockers, and we'll just start with a 6k swing. Takes, go 7, takes, and then we'll go 7 again. We can't use the ability, and we just auto win. Dang. Okay, here we have another one. Go first, of course. Okay, we don't see really much of what we want to see here. We won't mulligan. Okay, we do at least see a turn 1 search, so we will play that out. From here, can't search for any Namis. We're just gonna take this. Okay, he goes for his own search. Finds his promo law. It passes. Okay, we will probably just end up searching again, right? First we'll swing 6. Okay, he gives me a 2k. We'll search. Okay, okay, so we just bottom deck 2 of our other Sanji puddings. At least we found one. Okay, he ends up just going for a 5k swing. We'll take this. I don't really mind taking life that much early because we will have a lot of events to counter out in the late game. Okay, he's going to use his ability to play out the promo law, then he'll pass. Okay, on 5, we just play the Sanji pudding out, do the litter ability, get ourselves a 6k base leader, and then we just search here. No, we'll take a 2k. We want more in-hand counter than a Gum Gum Giant. And then we'll swing 8, probably. Yeah, that way he can get a free block out of this. And takes, we'll pass. Okay, he's just gonna attach 1 and swing 6. We'll counter this one for the Nico Robin. Not very useful in this matchup because he doesn't have any removal. Okay, he does end up swinging with his blocker. We will take this one. I don't really mind. Oh, we find the Nami. We really need this Nami. Yeah, but I don't really mind going to 2 here because we do have a Bogwan hand, so, and we need to be at 2 life to use it. Plus, we will have a lot of counter in hand now to keep defending. Okay, yeah, I think we just play out another Sanji pudding. There's no reason not to. And then with a Virgo on the field, I kind of don't even want to swing with the other Sanji pudding. Just, I don't really want him taking it out. So, I think I'll just set up this as well. Restand 2, and then we'll swing 6. Swing 6 lead. Try to get a 2k out of his hand. And he takes. Okay, and oh, I could have swung 7 there. Forgot that restands 1. But I like the spot I'm in. He really can't take my board out. He only has 2 life. And I have a Bagua, so I'll be able to ramp on the next one. I'll be able to go to 7. I really like the piss-up spot I'm in. And I also have 2 2ks in hand and the Nami. So we should be able to close this game out. Okay, he's going to start with the 6k swing here. I'll probably just end up giving him 2k. I don't want to give him my Nami. I don't want to use a Bagua on a 6k swing. Okay, he's using the ability to play out the Rush Law. He's going to swing another 6. I guess I'll take this one. Or I'm going to trash himself and heal if he needs to. Swings another 6. Okay, I need to counter that one. I'm not going down to 0. Okay, but now he has no blockers up. I mean, he will be able to play a card from hand and heal from this. Okay, it is a blocker, but this feels okay. Okay, and then he will attach the last Dawn and swing 8. We will give him the Bagua. And he'll pass. Okay, we do find another 2k. Very good. I think it's just worth it to just double search here. He has a lot of cards in hand and 3 life, so we don't have game this turn. I think we just search here. We do find Rush Luffy. We'll take Rush Luffy. And then search again. We have a really big board right now. I guess I'll take another one of these in case I need to search for something else. Okay, so our board is pretty big right here. So next turn, depending on what he does, I'll probably have game 5. I kind of need to go for his board. We really won't be able to survive without a Gum Gum Giant here unless we take out his board. So we'll start with an 8k swing at his promo law. Okay, he lets it go. Yeah, I think I just swing 7 life. Okay, he gets the free block. Swing 7 life again. And then we'll swing 9 into... We'll swing 9 into Virgo. And then at the end of the turn, we restand 1 from our Sanji. Okay, he does give us 2. Okay, hopefully he tries to clear a board here more than go for game, because I'm kind of scared that he might have game here. It's kind of dependent on what is on our last life. Touching 1, he might be going for game here. Oh no, he is going for board. Okay, now I'm not too worried about dying because I have another DMG in hand. I think I need to save this one. I think I need to save this one because if I let this one go, his Vorkal will be able to take out the other one. And then I'll have nothing on board really. I still have my DMG if he double blockers up. And I have Rush Luffy as well. 6 into 6. Okay, so what is this? 2? How many is there left? So he'll be able to go 9. So I just need a 1k off of life. I think I'm gonna take that gamble. Because I don't think even if I end up getting nothing off life, I doubt he's gonna attach 7 with this and just go for game. And we find a Gum Gum Giant either way. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, yeah, he's using leader ability. He's gonna play out Rush. I think we just go for the Gum Gum Giant. We need to save our DMG. Actually, no, he doesn't have any blockers on the field. I don't need to save DMG at all. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh no, he'll be able to play one out, and then we can rest. Okay. Yeah, we go for a Gum Gum Giant here. Find another one. Yeah, he'll be able to trash this, heal 1, and then play a card out. Okay, I think we just DMG blocker and one of his Dawn, and then we just do the math split. I think so, right? Yeah, I think that should be fine. We'll do this and this. It's not worth playing the Rush Luffy out. I think it's just better to go for bigger numbers with the amount of cards of characters we have on field. So we do have a pretty good amount of characters here. I think 7's a good number to start with. We'll go 7 again. I mean, worst case scenario, not even worst case, but we do have enough Dawn to swing 7, restand 7 again with Luffy here. But I think it's just better to do the split. Takes this one. Okay, maybe I do just go 6, 6, 6, 7, 7. Because I know it'll be 2k, 2k, 2k. Oh no, because this is also, he has 1 Dawn up. She'll be able to get out one of the 6s, plus get a free 2k from life. I think the 7s are good numbers here for now. Okay, he takes that one. Okay, I think we just swing 7 and then what, 12? Or do we go 9, 10? I think we'll go 9, 10 actually. Okay. We just go 10 here. Oh wow, he had perfect counter. Wow, literally perfect on the dot. 7-12 wouldn't have. Okay, he wants to rematch. We'll rematch. Okay, this time we'll choose first. I'm not liking this hand. Okay, this is better. I like this hand a lot more. Low-key DMG is more important. I don't want to bottom deck another one. Okay, he's gonna search himself. Picks up that law, searches again. 2k. Okay, nothing really to play here. I think we just go 5-5. I don't think, because he searched 2 cards. One of them's a 2k, one's brick. I don't think searching and swinging 7 is as good here, because he'll be happy to take that. Yeah, I think we'll just swing 5-5. Takes. We'll swing 5 again. Gives us a 1k. Okay, we know he has a 2k in hand and a brick in hand, so 5 random cards. Swings, can have that. 7 we'll take. Okay, and then he plays out the promo. Okay, at 5, I think we just play this out. Make ourselves 6k. I think we can search now. Ooh. I do want to take the other Sanji pudding, but Gum Giant. Nah, we'll find the Gum Giants later. We'll just take another one. Then we'll swing 8. That way he can't really just block and give me 1k. 6 we'll take. Find another DMG. Swing 6 again. Yeah, we'll give him our 2k if he does. Oh, he's swinging 7? Okay, I'll give him a 2k. I'm happy to give him a 2k for that. Okay, and then he plays out this and passes. Okay, we'll just play out a second Sanji pudding. If we can get these going, we'll be able to catch back up. Okay, for 5. Do I establish this now or do I search? I think I search for some counter. Okay, we'll take. I think I take the 2k actually. I think this is just better. And then we'll swing 6 lead, and then if he blocks, okay, we'll swing 7 lead. Pass. Okay, he's going for a search. 2k. Only giving me 1k, and I know he has at least another 2k in hand, so he probably has a lot of counter in hand right now. Okay, he's just gonna play rush. 6 there. I think we have to take this. I don't want to have to, because if he swings 8 into here, then we won't have a 2k to save our Sanji pudding. Okay, he's using the ability to heal 1, play a card out. Probably gonna be another blocker. Oh no, he's playing that to buff. Oh, he's going 6. Swing 7, we'll give him a 2k. Okay, yeah, he goes for the Sanji pudding, but we weren't gonna be able to save that either way. At least he has no blockers up. Can we find 2k? Alright, we definitely search here, try to find a Gum Giant. Okay, we don't find that, but we can find another 2k. And then we'll play, actually first we do this. And then we play this out. Okay, now we just have to leave one up at the end because we'll get one back from Sanji. Try to do something here. He doesn't have any blockers up. This might be our chance to go for life. And then maybe we can like find like a rush Luffy next turn or something and go for game. Because without blockers up, like I don't know if I'll have another opportunity to go for life like I do right now. Okay, we'll start with the 6k swing. I know he has at least 2 2ks in hand. Okay, so he does give me one of his 2ks. We'll swing 8. Okay, he's using the leader I love you event, and he's going to get a 2k from trash and counter to that one as well. We just go, we go 8. And then we'll bang. Okay, we'll try to survive this round. If we can survive this turn, we might have like an opportunity to go for game next turn, possibly. I don't know, we're gonna have to probably use both of our DMGs though to survive this turn. And then it's gonna be hard to go through his blockers next turn. So I don't know how this is gonna end up going. Okay, well, this is perfect counter for one of our DMGs, so we'll do that. Okay, he's just gonna swing 6 here with his leader. He's going 8 again. I think I do need to counter this one. I don't want to really use my other DMG, but what else am I going to be able to do, right? Maybe we just pray that we top deck another one. Or maybe we find a Nami. We didn't see any Namis the whole game. Maybe our last life's a Nami. Maybe. So we have 2 chances to have a Nami. We have a Nami from life, maybe, or a Nami from top deck. Okay, he is swinging with that. Okay, so if we counter out of this, we survive one more, right? Oh no, because he can put this on this and swing. But 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what do we need a 2k off life if we take this and then he just attaches the rest onto his Rosie. But if we end up countering out of this with 0 here, then what? He swings minimum 6. We take, he'll be able to go 7. So we'll need a 2k either way. It's just, do we want to defend now or later? I think we take this one. Okay, we find a 2k. Whew. Okay, now, okay, yeah, okay, whoo. Alright, he had perfect counter last game. We get perfect counter this game. Love to see it. GG's. Okay, here we are to another match. We'll just take first because we can. Actually gonna keep this. I see 2 Sanji puddings and a searcher, 2 searchers and a 2k. Even though it's not on our curve, it is very, very good here. Okay, he's gonna do a search of his own. He's gonna find the 6 cost and he's gonna search again. He's gonna draw the 7 cost law. Okay, 3 Sanji puddings. Okay, a little too much. We'll search and find, I guess we'll find a 2k. And then we'll just swing 6. Okay, he swings 5. We'll take, okay, 3 2ks in hand. I'm not mad about this. Okay, double search. Picked no cards. Okay, so he whiffed on this. Then he plays out the promo law. Okay, we find our Nami. This is good. Okay, 5 Dawn. We're just gonna play this out. Make our leader 6k. Get some Dawn back. I think we just swing what? 5? No, because then he'll just block for free. That's not worth. We'll just swing 8 here. Leaving 1 Dawn up just to bluff that we have something. Pass. Okay, he's going for a search. Finds another searcher. Okay, he swings 6. We'll take, damn, all 4 Sanji puddings. Plays out this one. Okay, he'll swing 6 again. We'll give him a 2k. Okay, first we'll take out this blocker, or the searcher. Okay, then we'll play another Sanji pudding. Leader ability. Get 2 back. We'll swing 6 into 6. Try to get some cards out of his hand. We'll swing. Actually, I kind of want to double up on another Sanji pudding. We're not dying next turn. He'll just go for a free block though, right? There's no point. Pass, yeah. Okay, we have 3 Sanji puddings on the field. So our next couple turns are going to be kind of crazy. Imagine we get 4 down. That would be kind of insane. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. 4 Sanji puddings on the field. I do want to see some events though. Okay, let's see Rush Law. Is he going to play him out this turn? He will play this turn. Give him a 1k. Okay, he's only going to have 3 cards in hand after he plays something out. Okay, 2 cards in hand. Okay, this is actually not a bad spot. Even though he has 4 life, 2 cards in hand is very good for me. Okay, we'll see if he swings with his blocker. Oh, he will go for the swing. Take. He's swinging with both blockers. Okay, well I can't go to 0. Okay, well he has nothing. He has nothing up. I think we just search, try to find a Rush Luffy and go for game. He has 2 cards in hand, no Dawn up. I can literally clear his board. Yeah, maybe we still search, try to find a Gum Gum Giant. Okay, we find it 2k. I guess that's not the worst. And then we get 3 back. Okay, so we're at 9. Okay, we'll try to clear the 9-1 first. I meant the 7-1 first. Okay, we'll try to clear this guy now. How do we want to do this? If we place this down, we'll have a blocker life in that, so then we'll have a 2k plus whatever this is, plus blocker. Because he's just take a life to save it if we swing at it again. Yeah, we definitely need a blocker up here. Do we go for these little chumps? Because he can attach onto them, that'll make it annoying. Yeah, I don't want him to find another rush. I think we'll just swing at this. We'll swing at this. And then we restand all of these. Hopefully he thinks we have something like event-wise in our hand. I don't know, we only have a blocker and a life really to stop 2 of their attacks, but the last one's going to be hard. Okay, so he does play out another blocker. Okay, so this is giving me hope he's not going to go for it. Swinging with... We'll just block. Damn, we didn't find shit off of life. Okay, well he goes for another blocker, so we do survive this turn. The Mind Tricks with the 5 Dawn up. Okay, so if we do find anything to rest these 2, we just win. It's the Mind Tricks. Okay, I could go for a search here. That wouldn't really find me anything though, because it can only draw purple. He's at 10. This Sanji Pudding would draw me 1 card. He has 4 life. I need to find something, right? I mean, Rush Luffy will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks, but he has 2 blockers. Maybe it is enough. Perfectly, maybe. I think we just have to go for it. I'm not gonna use Dawn on trying to find something off the top of my deck, because if I don't, then I just lose. And then we get... Okay, so we're at 8. So what's the numbers here? 7, 7. Okay, it's definitely 7 starting. Okay, he's going for the free block. Takes 1, 2, 3. No, we still need to swing another 7. Takes this one. Okay, so we have 7, 7, 8, 9. So I have 7, 9, 9, 9. 7, 9, 9, 9. Takes. Okay, that actually helps us a lot. Yeah, I think 999 is the best. Takes that one too. Okay, this is a little scary. Okay, does he have 2k, 2k, 1k? Bang! On the dot. Dang, bro. I don't even think I deserve to win that game. He should have just went for it last game. It's the Mind Tricks. It's the Mind Tricks with the restand. It's the Mind Tricks with the restand. Here we are into another Rosie. We'll go first because we want to take their curve. We'll mulligan this. I'm not really seeing anything I like. Okay, at least we have a turn 1 play here. And we can take a... I guess we can take a 2k. Pass. Okay, he's going to search and he's going to draw the 6-cost Rosie. We'll swing 5, see what he does. He takes. Do I swing 5 again? Do I search or do I establish this? It's not really a necessary card in this matchup, but it is a body, nonetheless. I think I'll just play this guy out. Just gonna search again. Rush the rush law, swing 6 will take, and then he'll play the promo law out that he searched last turn. Yep. Okay, on 5, we'll just play this. Restand 2. We'll swing 5, and then we'll swing 5 again. And then we'll search for a putting. Yep. Pass, restand 1. Okay, searching again. 2K, plays out this Rosie law, and then swings 6, we'll counter. He'll swing 7, we'll take trigger. We'll take Rush Luffy. That way we don't have to look for it later. Okay, Sanji pudding. We might double Sanji pudding here, actually. Yeah. Draw a card off of that as well. And then we'll swing 6 lead. We'll swing 7 lead. He's gonna block. Pass. This kind of acts as a pseudo blocker, that's why I swing it. He's gonna play his Rush Luffy this turn, or Rush Law this turn probably. We'll give him the Nami Searcher. Yep. And then he'll heal 1. Blocker. We'll give him 2K. If he swings with this one, we'll take Divine Departure's Lucky Clutch. We can get out of this. I wouldn't have mind going down to 0 there. I have a Gungam Giant and a 2K in hand. Alright, he doesn't have any... Oh, he has 1 blocker up, but no Dawn up. 6 cards in hand. Might just go for a Rush Luffy, try to clear his board. I think that's the best play. Okay, we'll start with 8K swing towards this guy. Okay, he goes for the counter on it. We love seeing counter being taken from his hand. Alright, let's it go. This one's 8. I think we just go for life at this point. Pivot to life. Yeah, we'll go 7. We'll go 7 again. And then we'll go 9. And then at the end of the turn, it'll restand 1 more. So he's gonna have to kind of go for game this turn, but I have a Gum Giant, a 2K, and a life. He only has 1 really good swing here. The other 2 he has to attach a good amount of Dawn if he wants to, you know, do anything. Okay, so he's gonna go to clear my board this turn using Gamma Knife. I don't think that's enough. He has 0 life. Here, you can have it. Okay, he plays out another blocker. If we can find DMG or the Nami blocker that rests his 2 cards, it's just pretty much game over. If not, we'll see. Bullet String. Okay, so he will become a 7K leader, 7K power leader for the next turn. Oh, we find it. Oh, holy top deck. Okay, yeah, we definitely play this out. We'll rest these 2. Yeah, and he just concedes. There's nothing he could have done there. Dang, W top deck. Alright, we get another Gungam Giant off of life there, so he wouldn't have been able to win the last turn either way. And then, oh, we find a DMG off of the Zoro Juro as well.